What's going on, Divine Feminine? It is Paris with your Tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. Oh my God, it's already Friday. I can't believe this shit. 10:10. Okay, so something here is in alignment, Divine Feminine. All right, I was getting like purity. Okay. For some I was getting purity for some reason. All right. Help, assistance. Okay. You need help, assistance. Uh you need to think about something, see something. You need to ask for some type of assistance here. Okay. Maybe it's I don't know if that's a fly that just came next to me or if that was like a mosquito. So there could be somebody here specifically with risings that can be watching you. Okay, there could be a few people that's watching you right now. Let's see what is going on. Divine Feminine, please make sure you guys go check out the website. I have a lot in stock. We got a fairy shimmer. If you guys like the sparkles on your face, like you like the bronze and stuff. We got that online. That's new. It's vegan. We have shea butter, whipped shea butter. I put vitamin E oil and I put avocado butter in it. My favorite one so far is the lavender scent. I use pure essential oil, and that shit has me feel so good. Soaps, we got all the soaps in sea moss I just made. Black rose I've been using. Turmeric, of course. We got to keep the turmeric in. The Yanni soaps you already know it's in. So make sure you guys go check out the website. Okay, we are giving out some free stuff if you buy over a certain amount. Okay. Uh girl, listen, it's fine. Sometimes we have to be MIA sometimes. Okay, sometimes we have to do it. But there is a rule in and this is where I was coming in with this. There's a rule definitely for the universal law of success. When something here hits, like if you go through something, don't just like stop, right? Because usually there's something that's coming after. So fight through that, stay consistent, sis, and I trust that we will see you more. Okay. What is that, a mosquito? Mm-hmm. Yeah, mosquito. Okay. So that tells me that yeah, there definitely could be, just be careful you guys when it comes down to like maybe people zapping your energy, sucking your energy, using your energy in some type of way. You know, with that with what I was just getting just now. But anywho, let's get straight into it. Much love, Jacob. Okay, what do we have for the Divine Feminine here for the next 7 days? Divine Feminine for the next 7 days. 7 days for Divine Feminine. We have here growth of energy. Okay, the three eggs. All right, mindfulness underneath the deck. Okay, yeah, so you guys are going through something that might feel a little uncomfortable. Okay, but you know that you're growing because it does feel uncomfortable, right? That's why you know you're growing. It says here you have been very productive and organized, trying to prepare for the next step in life. Your creativity is flowing. You have built a nest, and as you look at your potential, the future no longer seems frightening. Everything is in its place, and you are growing the energy for a big new project. Seed of life signifies that a blessing is on your path, and you have to take care and nurture your ideas to see them come to life. This newfound energy is building up, and your excitement is lighting up the room. Don't be surprised if people compliment your looks because of your radiant spirit. This card could also mean pregnancy or childbirth. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. yeah, so there's some new things here. Spirit's asking for you guys to. It's kind of like, this is before you reap something really big and long term for yourself. A lot of you guys are going to have to put in the work this week. So you could be physically putting in a lot of work. Specifically, yeah, I'm hearing like physical work here. All right. Um, Moving things around, organizing, okay, cleaning things up, okay. There could be a new schedule for some of you guys this week here. All right. Let me go get my other cards. Give me a second. um all right. Hey Kai, so good to see you. I'm so happy you're here. So good to see my Patreon. Thank you, everybody. All right. So when I was walking to get the cards just now, I was getting something about you about to change people's lives. Okay, so you guys are going to change people's lives, or you have made an implement in someone's life. You kind of are changing something here specifically. Let's just see what the hell is this. Okay. Divine Feminine here for the next 7 days. Please give me energy here for my lovely Divine Feminine. Let us know what the hell is going on. Some of you guys might need to speak more powerful energy to yourself. Speak wisdom, speak love, speak speak power to yourself. Okay, there's something here about you guys needing to rise from your own self doubts. Okay, Divine Feminine. All right, you might not say it, but there's definitely something I'm picking up on. Eshu. Okay, nice. We got power. Yeah, so um all of a sudden you guys are going to realize how much you are in power. Okay. There is definitely something about you guys. Usually this card with the lightning and thunder, it's like, let's say if you have been feeling a little weird, you have been feeling a little heavy, you have been feeling a little like on and off, there's an energy that's going to literally rise into your cells, into your body, that's going to lift you up, and you're going to start feeling this energy of like, oh my God, like this energy of like power, authority, having something here that is supposed to be for you. Okay. Rich risings. So they're saying to dive into that power. And with Eshu being here, it's like, there's a door. You have the power. If you couldn't have done it, Spirit would have never put it in your way. There could be even like a certain frequency change here. And with this frequency change, there could be also a change in how you eat, your diet. All right, is what they're saying. They said if you want to turn green, then you have to eat green, or you have to do green things. You have to be in alignment with that green. If you want to get out the red, then you have to stop doing red things. So that's going to go over some of you guys' head. But if you understand what I'm talking about, practice what you see when it comes down to the people that you look up to. What is the difference between what you're doing, and what is the difference between the person that's making $1 million right now? What are they doing differently? Right. So there's like this energy of you guys stepping into your power, even if right now you might not feel as such, right? Some of you guys might need to go on my website and get a spiritual wash, right? Maybe it's time for you to how's your spiritual hygiene. Okay. All right. So let's see what's coming in here for you guys. Divine Feminine, what's going on? We got Dice Gamble. We got that yesterday for Patreon, and this is coming out for you. Okay, so yeah, you need to take a gamble. So you guys, have you been playing it too safe? Okay, have you been playing it too safe? It's time for you to take a hit. Powerful people make powerful moves. Meaning that when they take them chances that other people not willing to take, because who else is going to do it? Get out your comfort zone. It might be that first time is always uncomfortable, but it's like after that first time, it's like, oh shit, it's like you adjust. Okay, you need to adapt and adjust, is what they said just now. Adapt and adjust. Okay, talk to people that you normally wouldn't talk to, or go somewhere that you normally wouldn't go. Okay, you might be surprised at who you meet. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, Venus. Underneath the deck, we have here this card where something here is being revealed. Okay, so this could be about a partnership. This could be about a partnership here. All right, lesson for Divine Feminine for the week. We have here justice. Underneath the deck, we have here moon. Okay. Yeah, so this is something here that you deserve. Okay, so Eshu, here's the thing about Eshu, right? Something here usually comes it's kind of like a harsh reality. It's not easy. This is not easy. Usually this also comes unexpected. This could be from like outside your house. It's not inside. This could be meeting someone, going somewhere. This could be also encountering people that's why I said there's something here about encountering people that you usually wouldn't encounter, or being around people that you usually wouldn't be around. That's how something here is going to work out for you. Let's see what this is. What deck should I use? All right, Divine Feminine, give me some energy here for the week. What's their main energy right now? We got the Nine of Wands. Okay, underneath the deck, we have here the Four of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so I see you fighting through something specifically with that Nine of Wands energy. What's the Nine of Wands here for you? Okay, the Page of Wands. Okay, so yeah, okay. So a lot of you guys have also been experiencing things, right? Where it's like maybe you have been taking some gambles. Maybe some of you guys have been like opening up, and something here has not been as easy. Like I said, with that Nine of Wands, the Page of Wands, but this is action. So, as you go through your days, as you do something, as you go and you step foot into a new building, or you go outside, there's something here about you guys going to be getting that confirmation, like it said, by people complimenting you, by maybe people recommendations or something like that. But there's like this energy of, wow, I'm wearing Street Fighter, so there's something here about you guys going outside and like really like pushing yourself. They said you gotta go get it. Okay. All right, let's see what this is. What's coming in here for Divine Feminine within the next 7 days? We got the Nine of Cups. Exactly. So after everything, you are going to be very satisfied with something here. Definitely when it comes down to some type of finances. Okay. We have here the Justice. Yeah. So this seems like this has, whatever this is specifically. Yeah. Finances All right, with that Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. There's something here about you guys going to be very happy. Something here is a part of your alignment. Like, maybe if you look at your vision board, or if you look like, a few years back, some of you guys are going to be very proud of yourself of how far you've came. Yeah, King of Cups. We got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. What is it that you're leaving behind? We got the Fool, and then we have here the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so what you're leaving behind could be something here that you possibly have been doing for a while. You've been comfortable in a situation here for a while. There could have been, like I said, comfortability. But I feel like maybe with this Nine of Wands, something here is pushing you out your comfort zone. And it's like, yeah, that's where that gamble is coming out, because Spirit is like, okay, you needed to be pushed, because some of you guys wasn't really leading from your power. Something here was too easy for you. It was too easy, but then it could also be taken away from you at any moment, at any time, because it wasn't 100% yours, or something here was 100% your authentic power. So there's something here about you guys having to kind of do some type of heavy work. You have to put in some type of physical move, and as soon as you do that, you're going to be so happy, because it's like it works right in alignment here. All right, what's the best outcome here for Divine Feminine here for the week? We got the Tower. Yep, you're gonna make there goes that lightning and thunder. All right, what's the Tower here? We have here the Two of Pentacles. Okay. What's the Tower here? The Two of Pentacles here. The Divine Feminine. We got here the Queen of Wands. Okay, so something here is going to be a surprise. I feel like it's even a surprise to you. Nice. What's your challenge? We have here the King of Wands. We have here the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be an opportunity. Somebody here might want to give you an opportunity here. We have here the King of Wands. We also have here the Ace of Pentacles. All right, this could be something here about professions, jobs, opportunities. All right, but that's coming out in a challenging space. What is it that Divine Feminine shouldn't do at this time is the Five of Wands and then the Four of Swords. Okay. We're going to see what that is. And then your advice is the Eight of Cups. Okay. And then we have here the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. So there's something here about different type of money. All right. Some of you guys being more independent. Some of you guys could be traveling here. We got the Four Cups. Okay, and then we have here the Two of Wands. Some of you guys also have been sleeping on yourself when it comes down to maybe making some type of change. Maybe you knew that something here needed to change. And like I said, there's something here about you guys needing to be pushed for something here to work out in your best interest and your best power. Definitely as the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is like more freedom. This is being able to have more, be able to do something here that you are able to control, or you're able to kind of do yourself. Okay. So yeah, something here might be a little challenge when it comes down to you guys putting in some type of work. You might be very tired. You might be going through a big change right now with your body, with your emotions, but something here is changing you on a vibrational level. So you might even notice that the people that you used to talk to, or the people that you used to hang out with, or the people that you used to kind of do things with, you're not in that frequency no more because you have changed. You have pivoted. What's the Nine of Wands with the Page of Wands here for my lovely Divine Feminine? All right, you're going to get an omen that all the hard work, all the fatigue, all the tiredness, the pushing through is going to work out for you. We got the Page of Swords. All right. What's the Page of Swords? The Queen of Wands. and then the Seven of Wands here. Okay, so this could also have something to do, like I said, this is about, also like maybe oppression. Okay, could be oppression with the Page of Swords, and then the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands is kind of like, you get an omen that something here is working out for you after there could have been something here that specifically was being blocked, or something here that's like, this could be like people knowing that you need help. People knowing that you needed some type of help here with that Page of Swords energy, and people was just kind of watching you do something here by yourself, and you're gonna do it. Somebody here doesn't expect you to do this. What's the Page of Swords with the Seven of Wands? The Princess of Wands, there you go. The Queen of Cups, this could be another woman here, a mother figure, doesn't have to be. And then we have here change. So something here changes. Nine of Swords, it comes in very fast, completion. Okay, so something here is going to be completed by the ending of this 7 days. Okay, so you get complete power over a situation. We have some type of woman here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Queen of Cups is coming out. Somebody here is watching you go through a change. Somebody here didn't expect you to go through this change. Somebody here didn't expect you to kind of get through something here specifically. Page of Swords is usually somebody here that sits back and watches somebody, observes how somebody's doing, even trying to see if you will get out of a situation here. Okay. And with that Nine of Cups here, the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like you have you have some type of resource. You have a resource that can help you. This is the perfect, this resource is the right time, the right place, right alignment here. Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Swords. We got the Eight of Cups. Yeah. So you're going to get some type of clarity that also some of you guys needed to energetically walk away from something. We have here the Six of Pentacles, here the King of Wands, and then the Six of Wands here. Okay, so I see an opportunity coming for you guys as well. Okay, we got King of Wands came out twice, so this could be a man that's going to give you some type of opportunity, a man that wants to help you out, a man that kind of wants to someone here in a good position to be able to give you an opportunity. All right, but that is still coming out in a challenging situation here, so we're going to see what that is. But you're going to know that's you need within the next 24 to 72 hours, because this is the next 24 to 72 hours. I see you using your resources, and you getting something here that you need. Some of you guys also need a vacation, or you need some time to yourself within the next 24 to 72 hours. You kind of need to maybe stay, you need to get out of wherever it is that you at, maybe a staycation, or maybe some of you guys could be going out of town, traveling, or maybe going to someone's house. Okay, within the next 24 to 72 hours. Okay, so you guys need to take a break. What is this here? It's Ace of Swords with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, fortune. Okay, so something here about your money too, indulgence. Somebody here was too involved in something. Somebody here was too involved. Like when it's kind of like some of you guys y'all was feeding this. And now there's a change here. You know what I'm saying? There's a change because you were invested in something at one point. Somebody here people got too comfortable. Indulgence with the title card. Somebody here indulged. They got too comfortable. They thought that this lifestyle was going to fit them, or somebody here specifically was kind of eating off of you, for real. It was eating off you. But that's where Eshu comes, because Eshu is coming to kind of play a trick to see how you move, how you go about something. But the shoe on the other foot, baby. I'm looking something up. What's fortune? Yeah. What's fortune? What's this fortune here? I'm sorry, I'm shuffling. Heavily hard. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, woo! And it's coming in very fast too with that swords energy, air energy. All right. Okay. Spirit is opening the road. Some of you guys might need to do a road opening wash, or a road, you need to have road opening oil, testing awareness and guiding you to make choices of movement with intentions. Yeah, there goes that gamble that we was talking about. Some of you guys could be gambling, maybe you guys going to the casino. The messenger between realms. Yeah, something here is in realms, communication, and timing. All right. When Eshu comes up, it's a sign that your prayers or intentions have been heard. But how you move next determines how these blessings manifest. Okay. So, however, I do feel how you going about this is the right way. Definitely, as fortune and the Hierophant is coming out. Um, like I said, you guys are leaving your comfort zone, and this, it does feel uncomfortable. This reading does feel uncomfortable, but there's also like this energy of like your shoulders could be a little tight. Please put 777 in the comments down below if your shoulders feel tight. Like if there has been a tightness in your this area, your lower back, your back in is because your kundalini is rising. Okay, something here is being released, and it's kind of, you might even see like not to get too nasty, but it could be even like liquid fluids or something here specifically that's coming out your body. This could be even like some of you guys might have fluid coming out your nose. There might be something here that's just kind of coming out, because this just feels like a long time coming of whatever it is that you guys have been comfortable with. Now something here has been stripped away, and it's just like this energy of like the door's open. How are you going to go through it? How are you like how is this fate going to be? And I see that you guys are going to make that shit the fuck happen. You're gonna make it happen. All right. What's the Tower? We got the Two of Pentacles. That's why that mosquito came in here, right? Because first of all, it's cold outside. Why? Where the fuck the mosquito come from? This mosquito's gone. So it's kind of like there's this energy of, yeah, justice. There's something here that was eating off of you with that mosquito, and all of a sudden the mosquito is gone because they have nothing to eat off of no more. They have nothing to eat off of. What's the Tower here? The Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands as the best outcome to a situation. The Nine of Wands here. Nine of Wands, Two of Wands. The Temperance. Okay, yeah. So something here is not fitting anymore. Okay, the Lovers. Okay, so this is about people. This is about people. Something here is not working anymore. Heavy fire sign here. Sagittarius. We got here, we also have heavy air sign. We got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We also have a little bit of Taurus here. This could be some of you guys' placements, or this could be somebody else's placements here. Something here was unstable anyways with the Tower. It's like, you know, walking on eggshells. Like, we're not doing that no more. Because that means that you're not 100% being authentic to yourself. What's this? Yeah, this is about money, or something here about your resources here. Yeah, abundance. So some of you guys was trying to share your abundance with certain people here. You was trying to share your resources, but in actuality, somebody here was hating on you. They was trying to hold you back with the Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Somebody here would rather just watch you go through something, or somebody here would rather you struggle. And then, you know, it's kind of sick. It's kind of sick to me, because I do get this energy here where I mean, it don't matter because you're getting out of it, but it's just this energy of I could help, but somebody here is not helping, or people are not helping because they want you to help them. But then there's this energy here of you sharing your abundance, you sharing your wealth, even if that's like you got food stamps and you giving people food stamps, or you you know, you have extra money, you invest in somebody, you know, you taking care of the people that's supposed to be taking care of you, and they're not doing that. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. Something here is not happening, and that's the reason why something here it doesn't grow. Something here is just is being stopped, because some of you guys were sharing your money, you were sharing your wealth, you were sharing something that you had, yes, success. Crazy thing is, because they telling me like people could have, and the crazy thing is people could have mad stuff going on for them. They got mad shit going on for them, but for some reason, the little things that you have, it's like it bothers somebody, because it's like no, because they wish they could do it. They want it all, but they don't want to work for it all. You were had to work for it, and now now people are mad because, you know, something here is not working no more with somebody specifically. This is a relationship here. It's not, it don't have to be lovers. It's kind of giving me like a friendship or a family situation here. But I feel like someone here is like just fucking literally like a sucking you dry, was trying to, you know, in any type of way. If that is being on the phone with you, knowing that you got work, calling you with dumping their energy onto you, putting negative feedback in your ear, knowing that you're trying to get out of your situation. You know, it's those are the people. That's the type of energy that I'm talking about. Like, this is somebody here. Oh, my nose itching. Somebody that calls you when you know they know that what you're doing. They know what you're doing, but they still call you and still they dump on you. Now the dumping is over, and then it's like now because it's like somebody knew that with this you have abundant energy, meaning that, you know, you probably call when they call you, you know, you always say, yeah, you know, it's all right, but you know, you're gonna be good, all right? Or you always try to give somebody like some type of empowerment is what I'm getting. But at the same time, when you need the empowerment, this motherfucker is not, they just on the phone, or they just in your face. This is energy of my shoulders getting heavy as fuck. That energy just feels heavy, and that shit is over. So motherfucker, you don't know, because you're going from red to green. You're going to red to green, meaning that I'm not going to hang out with red if I'm trying to go to green. I gotta stop doing the red shit. I gotta stop. I gotta cut it right here. I gotta cut it off. It's just giving me red. It's just the outcome that I'm keep on getting is red, and I'm trying to get to the green. So how am I going to get to the green? By realizing how I keep on attracting red. How I only see red. How I'm keep on my frequencies only keep on seeing red, because I keep on going towards the same thing. So I have to change the way I'm doing it, and that means I have to make a change. Gotta make a change. Now you start to see something here differently, and you're gonna realize how much nonsense whatever this is that was holding you back is like fuckery. It doesn't make no sense. It's just like brain rot. Yeah, the King of Wands. This is the King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles here. We got the Emperor card. This is about money. And we have here the World. What's the Five of Wands here? What you don't want to do with the Four of Swords. Five of Wands, Four of Swords here. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Five of Cups. There we go with that sad energy. And we got the Three of Swords. Someone here wants to, if someone here feels guilty, what you don't want to do is go back to, okay, don't go, okay, let me see. Eight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. So you guys need to, your advice is to don't give somebody no more energy. Yeah. We have here the Strength coming out. I told you. Yeah, they said Magician. Somebody's shit can't work no more. We have here the Four of Swords. Oh, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Something here is being left right where it's at. Hello. Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. You leaving that shit right where it's at. Obstacles, the chaos, the negative energy. All of that shit is being left right where the fuck it's at. Wheel of Fortune here. See, I told you something here has something to do with your fate. Someone here could help you, could change your life. But why are they coming out? Why are they coming out in this position though, as a challenge? You got interference, prudence, works. Science. Something here works out. Some of you guys might need to partner up with a man. I know that sounds crazy. Okay, and the only reason why I said that is because something here is connected to some type of science. Something here works because of and this could be somebody, a man specifically. Some of you guys need to partner up with a man. Partner up with this person specifically. But you need to change the way that you see a situation here. Something here works out. Okay. But you have to change your mindset. For some of you guys, you got to change the way that you see something for it to work. What's the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords here? Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, Three of Swords. Okay, we got ruin. Yeah, someone here ruined something here. They know that they ruined a situation with you. The Star, we got Aquarius coming out. Aquarius, Nine of Swords. Someone here has a quick mouth. Aquarius, an air sign. We have here the Princess of Cups. Okay, yeah, someone here came at you. All right, yeah, Princess of Disc. All right, and then we have here Sorrow. Yeah, so okay, they picked it. They came out. There's Aquarius here that ruined the situation. Now, some of you guys are like, no, this person here is a water sign. This person here could have Aquarius in their chart. They might have in they big three. Or this person here might have Mercury in Aquarius, or they have their Aquarius in their first three houses, okay? Or their last three houses here. Someone here has an Aquarius in their chart. Yeah, all of a sudden I got mad mucusy. We have here ruin and star. Someone here try to ruin something. Now, this is not going towards Aquarius. This could be somebody here that tried to ruin something that naturally was supposed to be for you. With that Five of Wands, the Four of Swords. Somebody here feels guilty. Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords. They know that they fucked up because their own bullshit. Three of Swords is like character development. And this could be even a type of person here, Divine Feminine, that will even try to act like at first it was your fault. And now it looks like somebody here sees that they fucked up. Yeah, because they move too fast with that Nine of Swords and Nine of Cups. Somebody here possibly even try to comfort you, come at you in some type of way. We got the Nine of this. I feel like that was the last straw. Like, what you talking about? Yeah, so stay away from somebody here that possibly they fucked up. Now they want to try to like. They say stay away from them. What they do? What they do? Adjustment. Someone here couldn't adjust to. Yeah, someone here can't adjust to something that you was doing. Somebody here couldn't adjust to a change. They knew that this change was gonna come, but they can't. For some reason, they couldn't adjust to the fact that they fucked up. Sorry, a little crazy. It's not my fault you fucked up. Now niggas is, excuse me. Now people are mad. We got the eight of cups, the 6 of pentacles. What you had before is like there's the price change. There's a price change. There's a frequency change here. Now I got the fucking power, nigga. I got the power. Four Swords, the Strength, the Magician. Yeah, some of you guys had to take an L here. You had to take an L. There could have been something here emotionally with that Four Swords, the Strength. Some of you guys are literally going through a physical change in your body right the fuck now. Because literally, like, yeah, it was sort of Matrix, right? Before Homeboy could go to the mothership, right? He had to get dewormed from his belly. Remember that part? They dewormed him, and then they had to reprogram him to be able to go into that frequency of where they're at in the mothership. Some of you guys had to literally be. That shit hurts. But that's a sacrifice that you chose to do. You chose to do that. You know what? I'm gonna deplug. I'm gonna take this shit the fuck. I'm taking this worm out with my bare hands. I'm gonna reprogram my mind. I have to relearn what is survival. I have to relearn what is friendship, what is love, what is healthy, what is not healthy. You know what I'm saying? There's like this energy here, realizing here, like I gotta reprogram the situation for it to work for me because this shit ain't working right here, and the price has motherfucking changed. That's it. Fortune, a Hierophant. The fortune comes because you changed it the fuck up. You stopped being comfortable. Because, like I said, something here could have been convenient for you guys. This could be a living situation. This could be working with somebody. You know how they are. So you kind of move with that. And then after a while, it started getting too comfortable. And then now something here feel uncomfortable. And then now all of a sudden you had to change it. And this is the best thing. Because something here was not a part of your alignment. Somebody here was eating off of your abundance. It was taking your resources. And then not only that, but they wasn't even fucking helping you. You could have been further than where you at. Right the fuck now. You could have been further where you're at. You get what I'm saying? You could have been further. But with the right people, once again, red only makes red. Right? Red only produces red. But you don't have to stay that, right? So there's like the energy of like, okay, realizing that maybe I've been produced as this, but I could reproduce myself. I could reprogram myself to make me into something that I want. Yeah, something here's not working no more. It's time to take a gamble here. Yep. Oh shit. It says, something here has no real purpose. Oh my god. Pointless, useless. Has no real purpose or success, no matter how much effort you put in. All their efforts to save the old building ended in futility, meaning their efforts were in vain. it didn't work. Woo-hoo-hoo! It was pointless. Damn. It's hard. What you mean it was pointless? What was pointless? I mean, I guess this was pointless, but all right. Give me one more on this. Yeah, oppression. The oppression was pointless. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is picking up on a heavy air sign here. We got art, sorrow. Someone here. Wow. Say what? That is crazy. Something just doesn't work out. Like trying to plant seeds in dry, cracked soil. Oh my God. They are not here to play today. What was this oppression here? I know I'm pulling teeth right now. I'm pulling teeth. What's this oppression? The Queen of Cups. What woman here? Heavy mother energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or a woman with a child. Could be a mother. This is a woman. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Heavy energy. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Someone here is mad because they don't know how to transmute their own energy. They just sit with their thoughts all day. They don't do nothing about it. They don't do yoga. They don't stretch. They don't go to therapy. They don't do nothing but sit there and think about the shit that happens. That's the oppression here. All right. So, yeah, something here was useless. This is clear as day, y'all. Y'all better read that motherfucking Rome, baby. Better read that Rome, baby. Because they is clear as day who the fuck this is. Coughing. Now, I don't want to get too, I don't want y'all to get paranoid, but this could be somebody here that knows some shit too. So, you know, you might need to do like a block, like a red candle for some of you guys, right? Reverse to sender for some of you guys as well. All right, I also heard hot foot powder. This is a woman here. Damn. Damn, Gina. Sheesh. All right. Let's get you some advice. Or that too. Shut up, Candle. Hello. Shut up. All right, what's your advice here for the week? It was pointless. That shit was crazy. That shit said it was pointless. It was pointless to try to oppress you. It was pointless. They thought that they was doing something. We got the Ace of Wands, we got the Magician, we got the Three of Coins, and then we got the World. Yeah, something here about to set off. We got the Justice here. Okay, so now they're saying something here only works in one location. This could also have something to do with it only works when you're around someone, or it only something here only works or slows you down when you're in a certain environment, is what they said. Let me pull my creepy cards out. I love this deck. I used to be scared of this deck, and now I love this deck specifically. Too bad I can't show y'all some of the cards because it's got titties and stuff out. But what's this Ace of Wands and Magician? Yeah. Someone here, I'm not saying all of you guys, but someone here possibly their intentions was to oppress you. What does oppression mean? Let's look it up. What does oppression mean?
Oppression basically means prolonged cruel or unjust treatment or control. It's when a group of people or an individual is being kept down by unjust use of authority, power, or societal norms. So it's really about one side having power over another and using it in a way that's unfair and harmful.
Thank you. Unnecessary. That's what they said. They're saying that all of that was unnecessary. Something here was unnecessary. The way that people treated you was unnecessary. Ace of Wands, the Magician. We got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Capricorn energy, control, that control energy here. We got Taurus coming out. All right, got the Nine of Wands here in reverse. Okay, 10 of Pentacles here in reverse. All right, so yeah, something has also seemed like it was keeping you stagnant when it come down to money. All right, maybe that was the goal, was to keep you stagnant, to keep you stuck. All right, this could also be this person here could be with someone else. Okay, this person here was trying to hold you back with the Four of Pentacles here. I'm getting like a light-skinned man or fair-skinned man, Puerto Rican, light-skinned, fair-skinned. All right, be older. Okay, what is the Four of Pentacles? Not for everybody. Nine of Cups. Yeah, someone here was trying to hold you back. Why? The Nine of Pentacles, they didn't want you to be independent. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Oppression. Yeah, Five of Wands. Wants to keep you down. Wants you to be their therapist, or want to be able to control how you go about your life. What's the Three of Coins here? The World. Crazy. Three of Coins here. The World. Yeah, Nine of Wands come out in reverse. Yeah, you're not even interested in something here no more. Exactly. Seven of Wands. Something here is blocked. You're not interested in this no more. The Hermit card here in reverse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Page of Pentacles here in reverse. You're not helping this person, or you're not helping these people no more. Nine of Cups here in reverse. We got Queen of Cups here in reverse. Queen of Wands here in reverse. Okay, Seven of Cups here in reverse. Yeah, you see something here for what it really is. We have here the Three of Wands here in reverse. The Three of Cups. Okay, so the veil is thin. Some of you guys had to realize that somebody here wanted, this woman, and Queen of Cups keep on coming out. All right. Some of you guys could be coming out as the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you could also look better than this person. Queen of Cups, maybe somebody here let themselves go. All right. Very this person here could be married. I'm not sure if this person here is married or not. Could be dating somebody. Like I said, this person here could be, in a better position than you when it comes down to like their care or what they got going on. They don't. But for some reason, some person here, this is somebody specifically, and they're very, very clear on this. Yeah, there's a lot of this deck is telling me the tea right now, boy. It's kind of like also somebody here dropped the ball on you, thinking that you were going to be upset, but it's kind of like they had to realize that without your energy, they don't got shit going on for them. It's like you were the one that gave this person like energy here. Yep. Yeah. Judgment here in reverse. The Five of Pentacles here in reverse. All right. Someone here wants you to come back. Someone here wants you to talk to them, or someone here needs your energy. Someone here needs your energy here. Wow, I can't believe they really try to hold you back. Ace of Wands here. This could be lighting a candle too. If this is lit a candle, or this could be, if somebody here might not even be into that stuff, but their intentions was not pure and they was trying to hold you back, hands down. Okay, they didn't want you to be better than them. Justice here, but like I said, it made no sense because it still was gonna happen anyways. Oppression, futility. It was futile. It was futile. All their efforts is nothing, and it ended in futility. All that effort and it made no news. It made no sense. It was futile. Somebody here tried to argue with you and you refused to listen, or somebody here refused to listen. It was useless. It was some type of useless argument, or something here was useless. It was useless. It made no sense. It made no sense. It made no sense. It still don't make no sense. And it never will. And that's why niggas, that's why somebody here is mad, because they know that that shit don't make no fucking sense. Make it make sense. That's why niggas is broke. We have here Leo shine. Aries act. Yeah, you shining right now. You acting on something here. This is just sitting down and just being mad because you living your life, and then they want to criticize you for living your life, and you deciding to take opportunities and push yourself. You're deciding to do that because that's what Spirit got for you. That's it. If you guys like this, you can come check us out on Patreon. Patreon video will be done on Sunday. All right. But yes. We got sacrifice. Yeah, you gotta make a sacrifice here, Will, because something here is not moving. All right, you could be mediocre, or you could decide to take a gamble here. You know the outcome to whatever it is that you're doing here. You know how this is gonna go, so you might as well just take the gamble now. Let's get it over with. Yeah, purpose. Yeah, this is your purpose. Action 3377. This is your purpose. Some people don't have a purpose. Look, I went straight to 777. Okay. Some people don't have a purpose. I mean, everybody has a purpose, but some people don't live their purpose because they scared. They rather live in their South Node. Check in on your mindset. Miracles and upheavals are heading your way, so approach them from a place of trust and love. Your connection to the infinite might feel tenuous at times, but trust that it is there. Cast aside those fears and doubts. Remember that you invite in more of which you put out. You can always incorporate a little more love and light into your life. Inner strength to overcome difficulties. Alignment with your soul purpose. Yeah, so 9 of Wands, the Page of Wands was your main energy here for the week. You're going to know that you're going towards your soul's purpose. It says positive changes unfolding on your path, tuning to a frequency of love and growth. Yeah, so you're tuning in your frequency. Remember I said there's some type of tune in here. All right, so yeah, put 77 in the comments down below. This is a great reading. Divine Feminine. I'm gonna put they wish they could live through you. They wish they could live through you. For real, that's really what it is. Yeah, I'll be at the shop tomorrow. I'll be at the shop tomorrow. I'll be at the shop today too. At the 5 o'clock, like around 4 or 5 o'clock. I'll be at the shop today. Gotta drop my daughter off from to grandma's house. All right, y'all. So that's all I got for you guys. If you like this, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Please go on my website, buy some soap, buy something, herbs, capsules. We got it all. Shea butters, body butters, all of that. And if you do order from my website, please put Divine Feminine in the comments down below so I know that you got it from YouTube. With that being said, I'll speak to you guys later. Peace and love. Stay blessed.